Hey guys, Ms. Ford back with you again to talk about editing. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at my revising video, please make sure that you do that as well. These two kind of go hand in hand. Revising is the first step, then editing is the second, or if you like to edit first, then it'd be edit, revise, edit, okay? So editing is like the grammar, the spelling, okay, the words. Revising is the stuff. Revising is the stuff that's in it. The grammar is making sure that it's able to be understood by our reader, okay? That's why we say the spelling and the grammar, because sometimes our spelling can keep us from other people understanding, and sometimes that grammar, you know, if I don't put a period at the end of my sentence, that can really change the sentence, okay? So this is kind of just the polishing up stuff. And some of this stuff is what you will do whenever you're writing actual essays in order to show that you understand that information, okay? So first things first is whenever you're writing an essay, you want to indent any or all, say all, sorry guys, all of your paragraphs by one tab. It's the tab key on your keyboard. You just click it whenever you get to the beginning and it moves it in one tab. That shows that you are starting a new paragraph, okay? All of the outline reminders have been removed from my essay. So this is specific to my class. I like to give you guys outlines. Please make sure that any of those reminders are removed. So anytime your teachers are doing revising and editing with you, or they are looking over your draft, you want to make sure that all of the stuff that they've written is up, and that any comments that they made, maybe if they typed them, that those comments have been removed. All of my sentences start with a capital letter. Very important, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that we're beginning our sentences with a capital letter, and it goes along with the next one. There's a punctuation mark at the end of each of my sentences, or questions, or exclamations. It's really going to depend on what you're writing and how you're sharing your ideas. You always want to make sure you have that punctuation at the end. Commas have been used correctly and all sentences are complete. When it comes to sentences being complete, check out the subjects and predicates video. Remember, all sentences have to have a subject and a predicate and be able to stand alone as an independent clause. When it comes to the commas, if I have not reviewed this with you yet, or you missed that, please take a look. There should be some videos on those on my page as well. So commas, really important to use to help us understand better what we're supposed to get as the reader from someone else's writing. All direct quotations, information word for word from any source, has to have quotation marks around them, okay? So we want to make sure that these are the quotation marks. Okay, so it might be Miss Ford said, comma, do your classwork. That'd be more like an exclamation, do your classwork, for the command. And then I'd make sure that I have my punctuation inside here. If I was ending this with a period, I'd have that period there as well. If you are taking this information from an online source or your textbook or something like that, and you are using it to support an idea, don't forget the page number at the end of that too. Okay, so make sure that you're checking out how to add the direct quotations. Again, I have that information laid out for you guys in the outline. So if you are not with me, then maybe reach out to your teacher, or you can check out the direct quotations video as well. Next part, there are no blue, green, or red squiggly lines under words or sets of words. I have a blue squiggly line right here because it doesn't like that I have period and then a question mark in my examples. But anytime there's a blue squiggly line, it's something you want to fix. Red is spelling, green is grammar. So it might be you use the wrong verb or the wrong tense of something. Guys, if you look at the screen and it has a red squiggly line under your name, don't panic. That you don't need to change. It's more of the words within your essay that you want to make sure are correct. Oftentimes it will tell you that the author's name might be incorrect. That's totally okay. A city might be incorrect. Just make sure that you're spelling it correctly. And if it's telling you that it's wrong, make sure you reach out to your teacher and just let them know that. Last one, I use transition words, moving words between paragraphs. Okay, so at the beginning of each paragraph, you want to have a transitional word or phrase to be able to let your reader know that you're moving from one thing to the next. This could be as simple as first, then, finally, or it could be something more like instead of, unlike, or even though. We want to use these transitional words to tell our reader what they're going to be doing next with whatever it is that they're reading. Are they going to be continuing to understand information that's coming out to them? Are they getting new information? Are you giving opposite information or someone else's point of view? So transitions, there's a video also on this, guys, but transitions really help you to be able to show the reader what they can expect next from you as the writer. Okay, this is a basic overview of editing. This is not a detailed overview of editing. If you'd like more detailed version of this, please contact your teacher and ask for additional support on it. But hopefully this helps you get started on your editing journey as you work through your writing assignments. As always, happy learning. See you again soon.